Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. We're going to do a yoga flow today. It's going to be gentle and maybe we're going to slow it down just a little bit so that you have a chance to catch up. So it'll be deliberately slower than a usual yoga flow, and I'll catch you in just a second. You just need your mat. Welcome to your workout, everyone. We're just going to sit here and get warmed up real quick. So slide. If you're sitting on your feet, you're just going to shift your body onto the left hip. The left arm is going to reach up, and we're getting a little stretch here in our side body. Hi buddy. Good boy. And then we're going to shift the weight over and get a side stretch over to the right side body. Gentle stretch. We're going to push forward. So now come into your child's pose, either knees together or knees apart. And settle into your child's pose. Press the hands deep into the floor so that you feel that stretch all through your shoulders. And then let's slide forward onto our bellies. Slide forward, you're propped up. Stretching here, let's do some single leg kicks. Just warming up the whole body, taking it nice and slow. And then press your fingertips to the floor. So we are lifting from the chest up and down for 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then relax. Let's grab 1 foot at a time and get a decent stretch in your quad. If you're not able to grab the foot, maybe just reach back, or if you have a towel, you can also hook the towel onto the top of your foot. We're just stretching 1 leg at a time. You can rest your head on the mat. Let's release. Kick up the other leg. Pull it close to you. You can rest your head on your hands or on the mat. And then release, press up, and come into a bunny pose, so actually a puppy pose. Since we have our arms stretched out and our forehead is to the floor, extending out the arms into this deep stretch. Let's reach the right arm up and thread the needle through for a shoulder stretch. And push up with that left hand. Put the right hand back. Let's take the left hand now and thread the needle through and reach the right arm up, or you can wrap it behind your back for a good shoulder stretch. Okay, we're going to push up into our cat-cow. We're slowly making our way up to our standing position, and let's go ahead into our cat-cow for our warm-up. Stretch the back, lifting up on the exhale. Lifting up into that spine and then rolling forward. All right, now we're going to do our bird dog. So an arm and a leg will extend out. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and hold. And then let's switch for 2. Switch for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set that leg down. Come up into a supported side plank. And again, we're going to reach into our flipped dog variation. Deep stretch. We'll come back to those in just a second. Come to the other side and extend into your flipped dog variation. Deep stretch into your hips also. And then come back down. Bring that foot back and lift up into a downward facing dog, walking it out. Let's start with our leg kicks in the right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the knee to the chest. Hold. Step forward into your lunge, crescent lunge. Arms up, deepen that stretch. And then twist, open to the side. Arms back up, open into a warrior 2, Virabhadrasana. Reaching back into a peaceful warrior. And then forward into extended side angle. And then hands come to the floor, shorten the posture, the pose, so that you can come into your pyramid with your face close to the knee. Use blocks if you have them. And then let's open up the body into a Trikonasana triangle pose. Hands back to the floor, back into your crescent lunge, twist again, and then reach your right hand to your left leg. Bring the hands back to the floor, step into your plank position, and let's go into a chaturanga push-up or knees, chest, chin to the floor, all the way down. Come up into your cobra or upward facing dog. And then back into downward facing dog to walk it out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So here we go for a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring that knee to the chest or the nose, and then step forward into your lunge. Arms up, deep lunge, crescent lunge. Open to the side, outside of your left leg. Open up into a warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. And straighten your leg, and you're in your Trikonasana. I think I'm doing it in reverse, opening up into your Trikonasana. And then come down, shorten your stance so that you're in your pyramid pose. And then let's go back into our lunge position. Then twist again, reaching now the left hand back to the right leg. Back into warrior 2. I forgot a couple of steps here. We're going to go into our peaceful warrior. And then extended side angle. And then back into crescent lunge, hands to the floor, stepping back. Let's do our plank chaturanga. And then push up into upward facing dog. And then back into downward facing dog. All right, let's try that one more time. So let's kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the knee to the nose or the chest. Step forward into your crescent. Arms up. Twist. Then open up into your warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the hand back into peaceful warrior. And then extended side angle. Turn your body, shorten your pose or shorten your feet just a little bit for pyramid pose. A couple of breaths here, and then open your body up into a triangle pose. And come back into your lunge, rebalance. Twist again to the outside of the leg. Arms back overhead. And then hands down to the floor. Step back into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And up into upward facing dog. Down into downward facing dog. Hold here. And let's reset on the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that knee to the chest or the nose. Come into your crescent lunge. Arms up. Exhale. Twist out to the side. Open back up into a warrior 2. Flip the front hand, palm up, reach up into peaceful warrior, into extended side angle, and then come into your pyramid pose. Knee to the nose or nose to the knee. Open your body up into your triangle, Trikonasana. A couple of breaths here. Turn your body back around into into your crescent lunge. Open again to the side, reaching back. And then let's take it back down to the mat. So hands to the floor. Plank, chaturanga. Come up into upward facing dog. And then down into downward facing dog. Let's bend the knees. Hop to the front of the mat. Roll the body forward. Hands overhead. And again, hands overhead. Let's work on our balancing postures here. So we're going to come into our half moon. Body folds forward. Come up halfway. Hands back to the floor. Let's kick back the left leg into our half moon supported. You can look up to the sky. Maybe stiffen out that back leg or flex your foot. See if you can bring your hands into prayer or just leave one down on the floor. If you want to try balancing, balance check, try that. And then we're going to rotate the hip. Turn the hip down, facing downward. Maybe bend that front knee and see if you can come up to a balancing warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. And then you're going to step back into a crescent lunge again. Hands down to the floor, just stepping forward. Let's switch the leg. So now we're in our half moon on the opposite leg. You can open up or try to balance here. Maybe it helps to look at the floor if you're trying the balance version. Hands in prayer, balance check. And then concentrate, focus on your drishti. Then let's turn, face the hip downward. Let's come into our warrior three, supported or balancing. And then stepping forward, stepping back into your crescent lunge. And then just step forward, arms overhead. One more time. Let's work on our tree pose. Take your right leg out, tap it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it all the way. You might need to help it to rest inside that little crease in your leg. Balancing tree, and then slide the leg across, and then let's sit into this pigeon for balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then come right back up, slide the leg down. Let's do the other side. So kick the leg out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it up. Assist it if you need help bringing it in a little bit closer. We're going to hold here. And then we're going to slide that leg across and then come down low into your standing pigeon balance pose. And then come up, slide the leg, and bring it down. Come back to the front of your mat, arms overhead, forward fold. Come up halfway, sit into your Utkatasana chair pose. Twist your body for a twisted chair. Let's open and close the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then reach back up, chair position, pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands together. Let's come to the other side. Twisted chair, open the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back into your chair pose. Forward fold, come up halfway. Let's step back into our plank, chaturanga. Come down, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Let's bend the knees, step or hop, and sit into your cross-leg position. And let's go ahead and just do an extended leg stretch. Bring one leg in, just like a tree pose. We're just gonna reach and let that back crack. You can take both hands to the foot if you can reach, or you can put your hands under your knee. Carefully come up, switch out the legs, same thing, reach and stretch, or turn the body and face the leg, or put the hands underneath. Nice side body stretch. A quick beat. Then open the legs as wide as your legs want to go. And then just walk your fingertips out or rest your forearms on the floor or on a block. So maybe you're propped up here, or maybe you're all the way over here, or you can try to grab onto the insides of your feet. Good spine stretch and underneath the legs here. When you breathe into it, it helps a lot. All right, and then we're gonna walk the legs in and then just shake them out. And that's it for today's workout. Thank you so much. Bye.